We got that dub. We got that dub.
Says on the beat, boy.
Yeah. Cause he wanna light. Headlights, I've been with midnight through the city. I've been going through some things, tryna get my mind right. Push the bucket to the lip, push that bitch into the fence. Gotta get the full control, gotta get my mind right. Headlights, I've been with midnight through the city. I've been going through some things, tryna get my mind right. Push the bucket to the lip, push that bitch into the fence. Gotta get the full control, gotta get my mind right. Yeah.
What's going on, Cowboys Nation? It's your boy DMV back with another one. This is a post game. You guys know I don't really do the post games like that. And, again, I told you guys a couple of weeks ago that what it was going to come down to is the Cowboys probably you got to take the season within quarters. You know what I'm saying? 4 weeks at a time. Next week will be the fourth week of the second quarter, and it's against the Philadelphia Eagles, who got a dub today against the Washington Commanders. And what I would say was a back and forth, thrilling game. But we ain't here to talk about no Eagles. Well, we are here to talk about a little Eagles, but I got a scout report coming out this week. I can't wait. We're going to talk a lot about the Eagles this week. I might do a video every day. We'll see. I don't know, but I'm excited about this week because it's a huge week early on in the season for the Dallas Cowboys. But what I kind of want to refrain from doing so much is, pounding my chest too much because, like I said before, what I saw in the 49er game, I can't unsee. And so I have to take each week at a time before I really say, okay, this is a contender. But Dallas took care of business today against a Rams team that was hungry, that, week in, week out, competed with some tough teams. They competed with Philadelphia. They competed with the 49ers. And they were tough. They were tough victories for both of those teams. So for Dallas to really, take care of the Rams the way that they did, put Matthew Stafford out the game. I think it spoke for this team. Mike McCarthy did an excellent job learning from his mistakes of the Chargers game and throughout the rest of the year and allowing Dak to cut loose. Dak did an excellent job using his legs today. Early on, the O-line was a little bit shaky, and the referees kind of bailed us out on the call early on in the game, maybe two. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to complain because we get the brunt end of referees. We have been for years. So when we get calls, you ain't going to hear me complain too much. But that kind of got us on track a little bit. And once we got on track, we were good to go. The Dallas Cowboys were rolling. CeeDee Lamb, big day for CeeDee Lamb. Big day for CeeDee Lamb. Brandon Cooks had a showing. Michael Gallup had a catch here and there. My prediction was that Michael Gallup was going to have a big day. But I think that Cooks was the guy and not Gallup. And honestly, that's how I'd rather it be. I'd rather Cooks be the number two. And CD, we made sure that we got him touches. We moved him around. We found creative ways to get him the football. And I'm excited for where this offense can go with Dak using his legs, with us getting CD touches. The only concern that I have on the offensive side of the ball, it's two concerns. The offensive line still isn't playing that well. Dak had to run quite a bit today. He was sacked early on in the game. Aaron Donald manhandled Zach Martin. Terrence Steele isn't still looking that great. Tyron Smith was out with a stinger. Adoga went down with an injury. And the rookie, Awesome Richards, he got whooped on that play that he was in, but Dak just so happened to throw a dime to Cooks in the end zone. So the offensive line, we still got some work to do when it comes to the offensive line. And this is a week where you don't want to be uncertain because the Philadelphia Eagles, that front is serious. And we'll get into it. But, the one thing that they do very well is play up front on defense. The back end, though, is sauce. That back end is I don't know. I ain't even going to call it Swiss cheese. It's a different type of cheese. Might be the Parmesan cheese with the wheel. But that secondary is definitely limp noodles. All right. Secondary is his little weenie, all right? That secondary is a full course meal, all right? Easy work. But besides that, man, Dallas defense, I think that they had a letdown on a couple of drives, the drive right before half, the drive coming out of halftime. But outside of that, then I thought they settled down a little bit. Sean Evans got a little bit of work in there. I think we did a pretty good job of not allowing the Rams to get too much hitting yardage in the run game. But, we can tackle a little bit better, and I think we have to get better at the screen game, the receiver screen game, because Philadelphia definitely loves, what I'm saying, short screens to the receivers. And this is going to be a big battle between A.J. Brown and Stephon Gilmore. We know that A.J. Brown has Stephon Gilmore problems. If you don't believe me, go to the tape. I did it. Go back to one of my tapes where I reviewed A.J. Brown versus Stephon Gilmore from last year. Stephon Gilmore has given him trouble before. So Stephon Gilmore played pretty good today. A couple ankle tackles. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being nitpicky at this point. Deron Bland with another pick six. You know what I'm saying? That's 3 for the year. Deron Bland, like I said, I did a video on him that the defense won't miss a beat without Diggs. And I still think we miss him, obviously, but Deron Bland is your pick guy. That's the guy that's going to get his hands on the football and make some plays. So I'm excited about this team. I'm excited about what we were able to accomplish today as far as taking care of business. So now, what I'm saying, we're gonna celebrate the win today, and then tomorrow we're gonna go to work. We're gonna go in the lab. I'm excited, guys. Hey, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. Thank y'all, and we out. Peace.